All right, guys, this is Marcopflores, and this is Baby Bull. Where can they follow
What
you
up,
at?
guys? You guys can follow me at the Baby Bull, and then I just kind of started my YouTube too at the Baby Bull as well.
And I'll make sure I put the link below. Is there anything else? Is there anything you want to tell the fans, Baby Bull, about your career, about boxing?
Nothing. Just stay tuned. We're getting ready to get back in the ring, and after that, I want to fight the biggest and the hardest opponents, man. I want to get in there with everybody.
And tell them your record.
I'm 10 wins, 9 knockouts, and 1 loss.
So he has a tremendous record. He guys, if you guys don't know Baby Bull, he a few fights away from a world title. He's up there. But let's talk about Logan Paul, Baby Bull. So how did this set up? How did it get set up between you sparring Logan, you and Logan
Me and
Paul?
Logan. So last year I was gonna fight in LA. I fought in LA, and I was doing my medicals at that one. It's this one doctor office that all the boxers go to. Like, you go there and they'll take care of all your medicals, whatever you need, the CAT scan and all that stuff. So Thompson Boxing paid for my medicals, and I was at the doctor's. And then I'm sitting there, and you're doing a bunch of tests, so you feel a little weird. They did the eye test, so your eyes are all dilated. They put you in the CAT scan tube for a minute. So I was kind of a little off, right, grumpy and stuff. And I'm just looking around, and I see a few boxers I know, and then I see Logan. And at the time, I don't really know who he is. I honestly thought he was another boxer. So I'm kind of, you know what I mean? You know when you see another boxer that's kind of in your size, you're like, man, screw this dude. I ain't gonna be cool with him.
Right.
And then I kind of look at him funny, and I see him, and this dude's wearing like nice clothes, shoes. I thought he was signed by somebody big. So I'm like, whatever, bro. Screw this dude.
Yeah.
But you could tell the charisma this dude had, right? So I do the test at one office. I do the eye test. My eyes get dilated, and then I'm driving over across LA to go do the I think it's a CAT scan. They put you in the tube for a minute, for like 30 minutes, and then so I go in the tube, and then when I'm leaving that office, Milton Supreme and Jake Paul are sitting there. And then I'm waiting for my results, and then Milton starts talking to me. He's like, yo, bro, I'm training this dude and his brother, Logan Paul. Look him up. You know, you've seen him before. And I'm like, oh, okay, sure. And then I look him up, and I'm like, damn. Then Milton calls me again. He's like, yo, bro, come spar us. And then he sends me the address, and I'm there. I'm there in the morning. I drive from San Diego all the way to go spar this dude, and the rest is history, man. We sparred a bunch of times, and I've been to his house a few times. It's pretty cool.
And this was you had 9 pro fights, Baby Bull.
Yeah, it was gonna be my 10th fight.
Okay. And how would you rate Logan's power?
Logan is his power. I read him a little lower than his brother, but his technique is a little higher at the time that I sparred. I haven't sparred him since after the KSI fight. So since before the KSI fight, that's when I sparred him last. So his technique was better than Jake's, but his power wasn't like Jake's.
And who's heavier?
I don't know. I think. I don't know. Bro.
Logan?
That's a good question. I think Logan's a little heavier.
And Baby, so 1 out of 10, would you give it a 7, a 6?
I'd give it a 7.
A 7.
7, because he has good power. Don't get me wrong. He does have good power, but it's not. It's more technique. Like his footwork is good. He does a little shoulder roll. He's good. He's a good boxer.
And do you think these YouTubers are gonna be able to take that power?
No, but KSI took it, bro. I wasn't expecting that. I could have bet a lot of money on Logan and lost. The way that fight was, it was kind of weird.
Cause I've seen and I'm sure you've seen it. Well, he sparred you, and you're a top pro. And I've seen that there's been a lot of top pros going into their camp
Bro, I follow a bunch of people, right?
Mhm.
And I've been seeing a lot of good dudes going to spar. Like there's this dude, the kid.
Mhm.
I don't know his name off the top of my head, but he's been sparring.
Mhm.
He's been sparring a lot of good pros on the low. Even Casares, you know Casares, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's
He-
sparring Casares, bro, and that dude just beat Chavez.
He
Like
be-
he's sparring
yeah.
real ass fighters.
That's exactly it. And guys, Cáceres beat Canelo in the amateurs. Babel, and what other pros have you seen him spar?
Well, I've seen Casares. I've seen Coach Panda's always over
Uh-huh.
there as well. I've seen Mark the Cutman. He's always taking fighters, and
Uh-huh.
those dudes are no joke. They're real.
Baby Bull, he's been sparring.
So he's good because he's been so he hasn't been posting this, right? I didn't see this on his Instagram,
Mhm.
but I saw a lot of other dudes, a lot of top dudes in the game, like Mark the Cutman and Coach Panda and Coach Superman have been taking people to Logan, and those guys don't just mess around with nobody. Like they took Casares, who is one of the top dudes in his weight class because he just beat Chavez Jr. Like he's taking good opponents and good people to
Right.
spar him. It's not that he's just beating people up for highlight reels. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like this dude's really putting in the work.
And did Logan tell you when he's gonna get back in the ring, or?
No, I don't talk to
Uh-huh.
Logan like that.
Yeah.
I talk to Milton.
Oh, Milton.
And I haven't talked
Uh-huh.
to him about him getting back in the ring. What I've seen now is that last call-out video he did with Mayweather, that he was talking smack, teaching him how to spell his name.
Perfect. Well, we said his power was was a 7 out of 10. Is there anything you want to tell the fans, Baby Bull?
Nah, nothing that. I think with all this hype, Logan's next fight is going to be big. I don't know who he's going to fight, but it's going to be big, and hopefully he doesn't get in there with Mayweather because that'd be a wrong choice, man. He's going to get tore up.
You think, man? You think that fight's gonna happen?
Mayweather likes to cause drama and cause attention to himself. This dude just wants people's. He sees that everybody's talking about Logan, so he's getting himself involved in that conversation. But to be honest, I don't see that fight going down.
All right, there you guys have it. This is Marcopflores signing out. This is Baby Bull, and
All right, guys.
let's get it.